In the night, they knock and ask to borrow rice. If you refuse, you are killed. Solomon Dalung. And now to the news info. Former Minister of Youth and Sports Solomon Dalung has described Nigeria's security challenges as a double jeopardy due to the government's inability to address the ongoing issues effectively. According to a report by the Nigerian Tribune, quoting the late Afrobeat legend Fela Anikulapo Kuti, Dalung highlighted the horrific experiences of Nigerian citizens at the hands of bandits who have committed atrocious acts such as rape and murder. Dalung recounted the disturbing incidents where bandits have been sacking communities, raping women in the presence of their husbands, and assaulting daughters in front of their parents. He drew attention to the shocking practice of bandits knocking on the doors of Nigerian homes at night and demanding to borrow their rice only to take them to the bush for weeks before returning them. Can you imagine? How bad bandits, Boko Harams are in this country, and yet DSS are not doing anything about it though. But if it is trace you to your house for insulting the president, they will do that. They will arrest innocent children for protesting. But go and face Boko Harams, go and face bandits. They cannot do that. Where bandits will have the mind to come and knock on your door and say, yeah, borrow me your wife. And if you don't do it, they will kill you there and then. And there's nothing that has been done about them. Even the ones that they caught that time, they say they have repented and made them and turned them into armies. Boko Haram's repenting, really. They know what they are doing. They are also using these bandits. Who knows if they are the ones? What am I even saying? They are the ones sponsoring these Boko Harams and bandits. They are the ones. It is our president, it is our people in politics that are sponsoring them. Because how would you be looking and your country is in disarray? Bandits have taken over. Terrorists have taken over and you can't do anything. You will not even address it. You will not even say anything about the issue going on. All you are concerned about is 2027, how you are going to win the election. The one that you are currently running, you are not doing anything about it. Things are going wrong. Everything is going bad, but you are not doing anything. You are not saying anything. In fact, one of the ignoble practices by these bandits is to knock on the doors of Nigerians in the night and ask to borrow their rice. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine that? They will take them to the bush, spend some weeks, and bring them back. If you refuse, you are killed. This inhumane act has been happening under our watch, and our security services cannot contend with them. Dalung stated, but they can contend with citizens. If you announce a protest now, you will know that we have police, we have securities in this country. We have machine guns, we have everything in this country, but they will not bring it out to go and face these bandits. They will not bring it out to go and face people killing innocent people just anyhow. But you come outside and say you want to protest. They will bring their guns, their tear gas, everything, they will bring it out. Their tankers, they will bring it out just to scare you and say, oh, you can't protest. But ordinarily go and face bandits, they cannot do that. Grace Akinleye says, oh God, deliver Nigeria now. Yes, so it is only God that will continue to call. Because at this point, we don't have any power of our own. Abi, do you have any power of your own? Please let me put it in the comment section. Because I don't know what we are going to do. It is only God that can intervene in the issue of this country. Lovett Equivalent says, are you not one day Magomago APC? Why are you complaining? Okay, because it's Magomago APC, you should not complain. People are going through it now. Everybody is facing it. And people are seeing that this person in the presidential seat, he has nothing to offer. He does not have any plans for the citizens. He came to make our life more miserable. That is what he came to do. He's like a devil that came to steal, to kill and destroy. So how do we conquer the devil? It is by the name of Jesus Christ. So it is God that will continue to call to come and save us. Somebody, Michael, says, when criminal rule, evil reigns, and the masses suffer, that is the current situation of Nigerians now. This will actually tell us how God is going to judge we all. When criminal leaders allow pains and suffering in the people, God's intervention is supreme one day. Our leaders think they are above God with their actions. Evil in them is telling on the people daily. Julius Koye says, Dalung, you were once a minister. Are you telling me as a former minister with your connection and level of education you can do more than this? In fact, you have never done anything. Don't you know the ratio of number of the Nigerian police to its citizens? You were a minister. Can you remember the number of policemen attached to your family alone? You are complaining now about shortage of security personnel. I don't know the type of school some of these so-called leaders pass through. RIBADU Tijani is replying to this person, say, how Minister of Sports can be related to problems of security? It is no justification to your statement. Minister of Sports is not Minister of Defense. Yes, so it is not. I did not say these people cannot go on Facebook or Haram, so they can. But the problem is that they are also the sponsors. That is the problem. That is why they cannot go and face them. Because if citizens come outside and say they want to protest now, you will see them, they will come outside and carry their machine guns and everything to come and say, oh no, you can't protest. But go on Facebook or Harams, you say you don't know their locations. People that are on TikTok doing giveaway, you cannot trace their location. You cannot go and face them, but you will be facing the common masses, terrorizing us, bullying us. But you cannot go and face bandits. You cannot go and face Boko Harams. It is well. Francis Kashidima says, so sad. Samuel Williams said there's an element in the corridor of power who is guiding and protecting these habits in the country. That is the issue. That is the cocoa of the matter. That there is an element in the corridor of power that is guiding and protecting it. They have backing. They have support. If they don't have support, they won't be that confident to go and knock on your door and say, oh yeah, borrow me your wife. As per, did you go and marry the wives together? Why should I borrow you my wife? And if I say no, you're going to kill me. It's because they have people backing them up. There's somebody somewhere in the position of power that is saying, go ahead, I'm with you, nothing can happen. Yes, people in power are supporting these people. It is right time that we know that, of course, bandits, Boko Haram, terrorists, they have support from political powers. That is just the truth. We should not be allowed to be fooled, otherwise, who are they? Government is government. They can decide to do away with them in just less than a day. But most of these so-called big men have hands differently in the day to the negative happenings in our country. Hence, the reason I'm begging God for the military to take over at any time, period else. That's just the truth. Except God decides to intervene. If this government, if they're ready to arrest Boko Haram today, if they are ready to make our country better, they can do it in less than 1 week. They will arrest them. And they will face the law. They know where they are. All this one that they are saying they don't know where they are is a lie. It is a lie. If these people want to make the country better today, to fix roads, to do basic amenities, they have the capacity to do it. They just don't want to do it. They prefer to keep us in abject poverty so that they'll be using that as a leverage during elections. That is what they are doing. We cannot see through these people. And it's the highest time people see through them and know that they are the ones supporting bandits and Boko Harams. We need to know that. It's just the truth. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.